feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice counter. These two fighters are made for one another. I can't believe it's happening again, and then I get to sit here ringside and call it. It's the Bronze Bomber versus the Gypsy King again.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't have happened. The second time he lost, no, something was wrong. The third time, we're running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry. His reputation, his legacy, and everything he's done, he's used to being the best. Now he's got to admit, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this guy is better than me, no matter what we've seen. No matter what Tyson Fury's done. Wilder is so dangerous, he's not willing to accept it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That left lands. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round two.
Dominance.
Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Left counter scores. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. That counter shot lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Punch scores. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Good counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter right. After what we saw in that last round, it's perfect. On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but the counter punchers, they're watching every move, every trick.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. How is this fight still continuing? Give us a second to catch our breath. That left counter was perfectly timed. He misses with that jab. Good counter punching for both these fighters. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
He just misses with that jab. Quick punch scores. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice counter shot with the right hand. See if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire, because someone's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
Still swinging with nothing left. Defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good left counter that lands. Great counter right hand there. Nice counter shot. That's a scoring left hand. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage. Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. That left counter punch will score. Good counter punching. He misses with that jab. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. It's now or never. The clock is ticking. This is his big chance. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Left punch. That's another scoring shot. Good counter left hand there. Got out of the way of that right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage. Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter right hand again. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. And this with that jab.
Perfect.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He's trying to fight his way back into this. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. And he misses with that jab. Perfect counter shot. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Lands with the right counter. Nice. Tyson Fury just... Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
He just misses with that big right hand. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. You don't want to trade shots. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He blocks that jab. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? He just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Deontay. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Can't land that jab. Land that jab. Beautiful counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. It's not over till it's... Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Beautiful counter shot. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Been in wars before, he knows what to do, but can he do it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. And a counter left. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Nice punch. They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. Missing with that jab. Fantastic punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Here comes the 10th round. Let's see what they coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going
on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Punch, counter punch. about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed. And back to life now, starting to land some punches. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Not a lot of defense here. Don't want to trade shots. And down goes Deontay. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.